So, this is my first live stream, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like a 30-year-old man right now just trying to figure out how an iPod works. What does this thing do? So, if this doesn't turn out that well, I guess it's on my fault because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm being completely honest. Like, apparently there's a thing where you're supposed to find where people are commenting, and I for the life of me, and then there's a lot of things that I cannot find and got lost along the way. Shoot. I guess I'll play a game while I figure this thing out, and yeah. So I feel really dumb right now. Let's see if we can do this. This is supposed to be streaming right now. It says I'm on the air. I assume that's what it means. Where the heck is it? So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this in half so I can see kind of what I'm doing. Let's jump over here. Nope, that is not it. Oh god. Short life. Hello. Like I said, it's my first live stream, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm looking for everything. All the little things that I've learned about YouTube is now non-existent. Live streaming is up there, and the things I don't know list. Top 1. Actually, top 2 is nothing I don't know, but we're not getting into that. Oh! So, if I can find comments and stuff, and you can... I'm gonna ask you, how's your day doing, actually? I did this so I could actually get more, communicate with my viewers and subscribers and, you know, fellow crew members and all that. So how's your day going? Because I don't really, for the record, I don't really talk much. I'm like a very shy person, so this is really out of my depth here. I am so far out of my comfort zone, you have no idea. But, so feel free to, if I can find... Apparently I found it. I found everything. There we go. Math is great. Don't you love science? Okay, things are working pretty bad. I guess if I can turn stuff down. Things are really going. Okay, let's turn this off because I don't need this. I'm sorry, I'm figure this stuff out. I'm trying. No, I don't want ads. God. I feel like an old man. Okay, let's turn that off. Maybe that might help. That did help. That helped a lot. God, that helped a lot. So I figured the stuff out. I figured everything out. I think I figured it out. So I got it on low latency, whatever that means. And I'm sitting here walking around trying not to make me the worst person in the world. FAQ, facts and answers. So I'm trying. So this, I guess, I don't get points for that, but I get points for at least putting forth effort, I'd like to say. So I guess this is the best one to get. So I'm gonna minimize this, turn this off if I can. I got this up. Live chat. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, it's done. There we go. I got one person watching. Sup, the one person who's watching right now. Awesome. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So, this is like my first ever live stream. I'm also done that. So, how's your day been going? Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. My day's been going pretty. First week of school is knocked out. Yeah. That's kind of something to be proud about. So, okay, let's see if I can find a match real quick. Or, you know, do something, whatever. Let's look at our guns, actually. that'd be the first thing to do. Look at our guns. I hope everyone's day is going good. I hope it's going better than I'm technologically. God, this is out of my depth, I swear. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm not good at talking that well with other people, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put forth effort and put my best foot forward. Anybody want to comment down below or something? Wait, I think there's something I can start a chat room. I can do that. That's a thing that I can do right now. If I can just I can try to. There we go. Let's get that. Let's get rid of. I don't really want rapid fire, so I want to get second perk on here. I get suppressor, and what I don't want is tactical mask. That's nothing I don't really care about. So, like I said, my day's been going good. And hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Hopefully people come back to school. Your school's been pretty cool. You know, the best it can be. Okay, I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything, but you know, I can sugarcoat anything about it. But my school's been going pretty good. Talked to some friends. Talked to some new guys I have no idea existed. I think one of their names was I don't know. I just talked to him. She never gave her name. And yeah, the last girl I talked to I played a game of tennis with, and the last guy I talked to about that girl, he straight up put his hands like. He's like, boy, like, what's his name? He straight up jumped on me, like, what's his name? What's her phone number? What does he look like? I'm like, I just met her for 5 minutes. I have no idea. Boy, name, phone number, face. That's what you gotta do. I'm like, oh God, I'll do it next time. I swear to God, don't hurt me. Like, they jumped on me so fast. And it was, for me, I thought it was funny, but I don't know. I guess they're really serious. Like, some guys are really, really serious about that thing. And I remember in history class last year, my AP teacher would always pull up these corny AP, like, pickup lines, and I see all the girls like, oh, that's sweet, and like, oh, that's funny, and then there's like the 5 guys they're all just diligently writing this, oh, this stuff is good, oh, I'm gonna use this, like, next, this girl, like 90% of the girls were history, 90% of the girls in AP history, 90% of the people in AP history were girls, and there's only 5 guys, so I guess that's why they kept diligently writing, because, I don't know, they thought a lot of girls in the school liked history, because a lot of the history classes were girls. Yeah. I'm just chilling out right now. Oh God, that guy has a knife. Oh no, he doesn't. He just stabbed me. I'm just like, I guess I'll just keep playing until I figure this thing out. Hey. Hey. Just randomly walking around the street. Oh wait, that's a wall. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna do that again. Dun, 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 dun. Nope, that was no longer cool. I messed up. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna freaking. I'm trying not to die here. That was a teammate. Okay. Oh God. Is there anybody out there, if they like to comment down or something? Comment down below what you want to do with your life. What I want to do with my life, past high school. That's it. I think what I ask people a lot about that question. What do you want to do with your life? And a lot of them say like pass, go to college, get a job and all of that. I'm like, you know what I do with my life? I want to pass high school. That's like my goal. If I did that, I made it. Yeah. I'm sorry if I'm so bland right now. I'm out of it so hard. School has killed me. I take AP Cal, and the thing is, I completely skip trigonometry. I skip trig, so I have to play 1 year of catch up in. Oh God, that's a teammate. Well, thank God this is on core mode, or else I probably could have got kicked. I think if you kill enough teammates, you get kicked. You go patrolling. So back to trigonometry. I was playing. Apparently, I skipped trig. We went straight to AP Cal. So now AP Cal is just kicking my butt, asking all these questions, and I'm like, go back to the circle thing with all the pi digits and stuff. Does that exist? Are you making this up? Is this all a prank? Are we on a TV show? I mean, some of this stuff seems like it's made up. I'll be honest with you. Some of the stuff is crazy, and some of the stuff is like, oh wow, why didn't I think of that? That's hitting the obvious button right there. That was easy. That was easy button, not the obvious button. I call it the obvious button. It's so nice, this water. I like it. I've actually no, that's a lie. I've been to the beach one time. I've been to the beach once. It was a pretty cool, fun time. It was during this early winter. No, it was during spring break. I went there one time for about 30 minutes. I went there during spring break, which was like the second worst time to be there. Mainly because of the fact the water's still cold. The only time it's worse is winter because the water's frozen. There's no doing anything with it. It's so cold it's not gonna happen. That's a person. Ha! Ha! I saw you! You could trick me. Oh, that's another enemy. Oh frick, there's a lot of enemies there. There's just so many. Ah! Ha! I did it. Frick. Oh God, that's another thing. Things. Oh, I'm putting my gun at random stripes. Freaking, that's an enemy. It's in skies. Okay. Oh, chilling. I'm gonna chill in this corner because this is what I want to do with my life right here. I say in this corner, nothing can harm me. So, yeah. Say when you want. Just chilling. Anybody got any interesting? Am I off lines or something? I have no idea. Like I said, I have no idea how to work this thing, and I am walking around blindly. Oh wait, I can summon emojis. Yes. That's the thing. I like this guy. This guy's cool. Yep, there we go. I did it. It's like the first time I've emojied anything. It's shocking. It's like my first emoji. I've never emojied to anyone. Besides my friend Matthew. Oh, that's a person! It's a person, right? So, I haven't done a lot of things on the internet. Emoji's one of them. This is actually more shocking than anything else. Oh, that's a... who's shooting that miss? I have no idea what I'm doing. Wait, let's change our guns, actually. Let's do that. Let's get a shotgun out. Shotgun's the man. Let's go die. I don't think that's appropriate, but let's go anyway. If I can... Just lower this down. I'm gonna make this full screen so I can see better. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm doing stuff in my life. This is it. I remember, oh, Oh, there's a whole bunch of people there. Oh, there's just so many people there. Well, oh wait, I get my shotgun now. Sweet. Has anybody done anything interesting with their life? Oh, snap! There's still people there. Look at that! We won. I didn't do anything. I did nothing to participate in this. So yeah, that makes me feel a little better about my life. I'm gonna take something else. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do this for a little bit. I'm not gonna do this maybe too long. Oh, we got a little Pharaoh loaf. We didn't even use the Pharaoh. How did we? Okay, I'm gonna accept that. Okay, equip attachment. We get a suppressor now. We're gonna go and get one of our attachments. Yep. Just chillin'. Dun dun dun. Dun. Okay, I'm like, what's going on here? So I'm just, my thingy is like behind a little bit. When did I don't have, oh my god, okay. Chat. Right now. Well, oh wait, there is something interesting happened yesterday. Someone in class pulled out the Nazi flag and started playing the Nazi national anthem. No, not the Nazi flag. The Russian flag. My bad. I'm sorry, not the Nazi flag. It was the Russian flag, the communist flag, and started playing the Russian anthem. It wasn't in English. It was in Russian. So we're just sitting there. He did it with like bold and pride too in French class, and teachers just scowling. Teachers just scowling at him like, "You better put that down, son." Just he like had all the pride in the world. Just yes, I did it. It was funny. Like half the class is the class clown. Like. No one in French, not a lot of people in French class take that class serious. It's such a funny class. To me at least, like, not a lot of people in French class take the French class seriously. Like, because the teacher does a lot of the, all you have to do is really pay attention, and the teacher is very lenient about this stuff, and I think it's pretty, and actually one of the students is a teacher's son, so like, I think he feels like he can get away with that. I feel like he should like be more obedient than anyone else because he has to deal with her after school. But that was a person. Look at that. Woo! Look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at this. I kind of like dived. Well, there we go. I gotta get a pump action. I got the click jump. I want to do that again. I want to like dive. Oh, there's. Okay, he did it really with like the mass. That was cool. Oh. There's a lot of people talking. I can't actually hear anything. I have no idea what's going on. So, I don't have my mic on. Oh, God. That could have ended pretty badly. That should have ended pretty badly, but no, I barely saw him. Actually, I didn't really see him. I just pointed at the corner and started firing. Wasn't really looking. I just got lucky there. Whew. Oh, there's. Oh God. Oh, okay. That's. That's like a concentrated army over there. Oh, that's a grenade. That's a grenade. That's a grenade. That over there is a grenade. Oh, that's a dead man. There's a lot of dead people. I'm gonna stand in this corner. Freaking. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I guess if I want record, if you want me to do another one of one of these live streams, next time I'll probably plan it and all that. I'll tell you about it. This one was kind of just out of nowhere because I just wanted to see what would happen. Because I had no idea. Like I said, I said 100 times, I have no idea what I'm doing. What is going on? Why are there so many red dots on my map? Okay, good. Hiya! I completely missed. Second time, missed again. He just whipped that out. And straight up. Sorry I didn't let you see the whole thing. That's kind of forced to have it. No, what you just go on a normal day. Just gonna go ahead and slow it down right here. I think my live stream is a little bit. It's gonna be interesting. I've never done anything live before, which again is another live, but it's not really live at the same time because I actually planned it, and it was, and then again that's also another line itself because I did plan it, but I never performed it. I have no idea. It was crazy. Alright, the one thing I performed live, and I don't think it really counts, is when I went to this mic night thing. I went to a mic night thing and I performed during a mic night. I was doing a comedy skit. And I had it all planned out, what I was going to say, down to the word. I had it memorized, I knew what I was going to say, and how I was going to say it, all that. Well, as soon as I got out there, I'm like, you know, forget it, we're going to go to a completely different thing, and hopefully it works out. So, I'm not going to say what some of the stuff was, okay, some of the stuff probably would not really be funny in this perspective, because it would not be as relatable to you. I did it to that audience because I know what the audience was. But they found it pretty fun. The stuff, I think they found it pretty funny. A lot of people came up and said I was really good and all that, and I'm like, yay, comedy! And just laughed. You know, I didn't laugh at them. I just kind of chuckled at the fact that they actually thought I was good, and I'm like, yay! I did something for once. Are you proud of me, mother? Well, I feel like she is. I know my mom's proud of me. Is my sister proud of me? That's what I'm wondering. You proud of me, Rachel? Proud of what I've become? That's really a kind of, like, my standards kind of go differently. I took like this ooh, this is cool. This is cool. I've never been personally I've never been to an aquarium before. So every time I play this map, I feel like I like to look around because I feel like this is the only time I'll ever be able to go to an aquarium. Like, this is it. This is my one chance to go to an aquarium right now. No way I'm going to an aquarium within my lifetime. Not because I don't want to, mainly because of the fact that I don't feel like I would have the chance. But then again, I have no idea what's going on in my life. But this is as close as I'm getting for now. These penguins, one head shot off. Who shot off this penguin? This penguins are adorable. What is this? I guess moss. This is an abandoned aquarium. Abandoned aquarium. I'm sorry, I have to pronounce a lot of things I say. Because I kind of, I jabber on, and my stuff tends to get the longer words to say, and I get like tongue-tied by just saying one word that I don't know how to say. Oh, that's a kill right there. Look at that. That's a death right there too. Oh, well, can't tell what I do. Oh wait, this is a MR6. I completely forgot that's a thing in the game. An MR6 is a thing. Nope, that's a... I can see you, sir! There you go. Buzzkill. Look at that. That's a buzzkill. That's a bad pun. I'm just going out and doing that. What happened? What else happened today? Well, this thing appeared out of thin air and then disappeared. Not because I shot it. Oh, snap! Okay, I'm kind of lacking a little bit on my game. But what happened today is I started programming. I'm taking programming, guys. I'm gonna learn how to hack things. I'm gonna hack the school system so I can get all A's. This is gonna be a thing, and I'm going to do this. I don't care if it's gonna be like 5 years down the road, and it's gonna be like I'm gonna hack the elementary school to turn my kindergarten grades to A's, to all P's instead of P's and N's. Okay, but I'm doing this. This is going to happen. This is going to be a thing. You know. But I'm learning how to hack things, and hacking by definition is actually coding. If you're coding, you're hacking. So, but you know, we're not breaking into things. This is kind of a buzzkill. No, I'm fine. Just like first day of programming, you're expecting to hack like, okay guys, we're gonna hack into this computer as a practice run. So that's people have, and like people who say they can program, like, can you hack into the system? Score is 925. Oh, look at that! I got latest game 111. What is this? Oh, okay. That's pretty good. I'm so tired. Yep. Live chat. Hey. I gotta watch this entire time. I'm just chilling. Hey, there's another person watching. Sup? I'm sorry, I was getting my mic out. Alright, well, what's up? I've been chilling. I've just been chilling. Not really. Let's go. Somebody else is going to be joining me in this. That scares me for a second. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna chill out. If anybody else is watching, like, how's your day been doing? Honestly, come on. Well, I'm just gonna leave. But seriously, how's your day been doing? My day, like I said earlier, was doing pretty good. If you want to backtrack it or whatever. I don't know how this thing works. 35-year-old man trying to figure out how to work an iPod. That's my old man voice, which is very, very sad. But you know, I made my attempt. That's not it. It's not easy. Oh well. I've been doing this for 30 minutes. Wow. Okay. I've been doing Chillin. Well, first week of school, like I said earlier, is finally over. That was the longest week of my lifetime, right there. First week of school is always the longest week of my lifetime, right next to the last week of school. I feel like the last week of school is slightly faster because you have something to look forward to. First week of school, what you have to look forward to is more school. Yep. Oh well, thank you. Apparently, we recommend that you get your birth rate back up. That's what my health is looking at. You need to turn up your birth rate on your streaming. Okay. I'm sorry that's funny how they say it. Like, your birth rate needs to be 2,500 kilobytes per second. Okay, well I need a birth. I'm sorry, this is funny to me. This right here. This is probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen on YouTube. The most funniest fact is, like, YouTube could not think of a better way to word it. This is what they worded it. This is how they thought when they call this the birth rate. The thing is, oh god. Okay, there we go. Well, God! Me. Alright, how does one increase their birth rate? And I really don't want to know. Don't want to hear the answer to that one. I already know, I don't want anybody. My birth rate's okay, I'm making enough. If you know what. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Ah! Dang it. Ah! Just flail my body at him. He has a frowny face. Like, disappointment. His gun was disappointed at me. Like I'm disappointed in you, sir. I'm walking on walls right now. Because I keep looking back at my screen. And everything. It's... Oh, look at that. My birth rate went up. It's back to 2,500 birth rates a second, okay? Ah! I wanna watch this, I wanna see what went down. Just straight up, like, kill one person right after the other. Soon you'll be racking up a storm. Oh god. If you don't know what that's from, you need to watch more Christmas movies. Okay? That's a classic. Kris Kringle. Okay? Oh, that guy. Okay, I did not see him right there. Oh, he has a sniper. Okay, that's pretty cool. He has a Dracon. He has that cool skin. I like that skin. I want that skin. I'm not going to work for that skin. Oh, look at that. That looks so awesome. My screen looks so cool right now. Because of that, I like how the map. Why can't the map look like that all the time? That's like the coolest map. I really, really don't want it to change. I don't care. I don't care if I can't see. That looks awesome. Oh, frick! I messed up. This guy, freaking lag. I'm lagging so hard. Like this is not a good day for me. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I didn't even get saved. So I was looking. I want to look at it. Okay, well, I'm really far behind. Okay, we're gonna walk away. Just, how am I not getting bombed? How did I survive? You saw that, right? They're everywhere around me, but did not hit me. It's like, the frame rate. Oh yeah. I think this reminds me of when I had Call of Duty. This so reminds me of Call of Duty Black Ops 2. He said Matthew was here and he would actually help me a lot. Now Matthew's not here and I have to fend for myself, which I really honestly I think I can do it. I think I can. Pulling out every little cartoon show I've ever seen in my life. Oh, I actually watched the original Thomas the Train TV series, like before it got animated and all that, and it's actually a pretty good one. I like it. I remember back in the time, back when I was like 13, no, not even 13, before 13, I think it was 10, when I was 16, I had no Netflix, I had no internet. Well, no, it was 10 till I was 13 when I had no internet. 10 till I was 15 till I had no internet. No, it was 10 till I was 16, I believe. But it was between those times where I had no cable, I had no Netflix, I had no internet. So the only show that was actually decent, or I would willing to watch, was PBS Kids, because it's like the only kids show, and every time it would pull up. And every Saturday was like bench watch Saturday. That was my bench watching time. Okay, you don't mess with my bench watching time. From like 6 a.m. to 12 was the most I could bench watch, because that was when they actually pulled up cartoon shows like Sonic and Yu-Gi-Oh and all that junk. Like Yu-Gi-Oh was my jam. Okay, for like 3 whole years I watched Yu-Gi-Oh every week nonstop. It was my thing. It was the best thing on that. It would never pull up Pokemon, which kind of depressed me. It would pull up Sonic, like the old Sonic, not the new Sonic. New Sonic is not near as good as the old Sonic, my personal opinion. So. But it would pull up, let's see if I can remember some of them. It would pull up Yu-Gi-Oh, and it always ended at like the super high note of everything before we'd have to wait another week. And it was so annoying. It was so annoying. Like every week it would end at like a battle of epicness. And then like, stay tuned for next week. And I'm like, no, I want to watch it now, okay? No, I hate you. I hated PBS Kids every Saturday, and I loved it at the same time. It was just a mutual, it was like passive aggression hate and love, okay? Like it was, I get so peeved. And then my friend, and then like, you know, when I got internet and stuff, and like a year later Matthew hooked me up with his Netflix account, and like, you know, I actually went back to Yu-Gi-Oh so I could finish the series. And guess what? It didn't have the entire series on freaking Netflix. I was mad at Netflix too. For a week. And then I found another series called Merlin, and then we found it. And then I'm like, okay, Netflix, you're chilling. So I just so my TV stuff is crazy, because I never really grew up with a lot of TV until I was like in halfway through my teenage years, I believe. Like, you know, starting to get into high school. 9th grade, I think, was the year when I started getting this TV stuff and all that. So yeah. We've had a computer since I was in 8th grade, but I couldn't use it for like a year or two since we didn't have cable. So that was a thing. But we did have it. But I remember I went like, I think 10 years with the computer, from like when I was 5, or 5 to 8 when I broke down, and then I think it was 13 or 14 when this computer I'm using right now, Windows 8. It's a family computer, but no one uses it because everyone thinks the computer is annoying. Because you know why? Because every time we use it, ads right there, just completely covers the screen right there, just out of nowhere. Like as soon as I turn it on, I don't want to play games on different internets. Every time. I got it back and I got it cleaned. I have to keep it cleaned and all that. I remember we called, eventually we had enough of it, and the computer kept freezing a lot. And so we called, who did we call? I think we called some guy. I think we called the, let's see if I can find it. Did we call AT&T? No, we didn't call AT&T. Who did we call? Oh, this is making me mad. This is really making. I think we called. We didn't call Google. We didn't call Google. Google. I've called Google, and Google's cool. We called some company. I can't remember. Well, for the life of me, I can't remember. And you know, somebody left, but it's okay. Let's see what. Called some company, and then we and just like, let me just hook up. Let me just keep hooking up. And then actually no, just like let me finish the story. And then we let me try to. I'm trying to think. Okay, and then it sent us to this Indian guy. He's like, hello, what is wrong with your computer? And just like he just was super nice. He wasn't okay. He wasn't nice. He was like super like focused. He was like focused. He didn't get off track or anything. And then he's like, I can fix it really easy. You just let me take control of the computer. Just here we go. First, we're gonna follow you on. We're gonna go to your files. We're gonna click down, and then you're going to. And then eventually we got hold of the computer. You know, right there. He's halfway across probably the country. Friggin' controlling the computer. And my dad is me and my dad. This is like 20 stories above our heads. So we're just sitting here, what are you, and we're in our super southern accent, what are you doing? And just like, what are you doing? And he's trying to fix your computer. See what the problem is. Here's this. See all this? This is bad data. You have a virus. We need to fix it. And eventually he got, I can fix it right now. And we can keep you guaranteed for a lifetime. It will cost you $6,000. And my dad lied three times. Okay? Hey, he's like, I don't think you understand. We don't have $6,000. Like, how old are you? I'm 50. He's like, okay. Then we can give you a discount. That's still costing an arm and a kidney right there. Like, it's like, okay, son, we're gonna send you to the doctor. Send you to the doctor so you can take a kidney out so we can pay for this bill. We're not paying. And they just looked at talked to the Indian guy. It's like, we ain't paying that bill. Like, I don't have the money. It's like, it's okay, it will cost $2,000. Like, you don't understand. We do not. And like, the more humanity he got more southern and deeper voice. Like, you don't understand. We don't got that money. He's just like honestly, we can't afford $2,000. Okay, no, we're not affording. That's an arm and a leg for us. Okay. And then he's like, okay, I'll just take it out of your bank. And then as soon as he said, I'll take it out of your bank. And then he just shut off the computer, like, don't touch this ever, like, until we get it cleaned. Don't touch it at all. It's like, why? This man got into my computer halfway across the country. I don't want this. I don't want nobody, and got into my bank account. I don't want nobody to take my money, and just left. And I'm like, okay, we didn't touch it for like a whole year. He was like, and then eventually, and he didn't even, eventually he didn't even pay for the computer getting fixed. I actually ended up paying for it. I managed to work with my dad and do side jobs enough. And there's a place down here, and it's a really good place, that, you know, most companies, like, what is it? Best Buy, you know, they'll do your computer for like $30 and clean it and all that. And I'm like, I don't have $30. Because Dad said I'll have to pay for it, since I use it more. I'm like, I don't have $30. And Dad's like, okay, well, there's a guy up here that'll clean it for like who cleans it usually for $80, but since I'm like a minor, he said he'll do it for $50. You know, I'm younger. I can't really get a job that easier. I was at this age where I was like, it was an awkward time to get a job. I think I was 15. When this was happening, I was like 15 to 16, so it was like I was just now seeing if I could get a job, and I couldn't get a job anywhere near my house, and I don't have a car, and no one can drive me. there because all my family members work. So, oh God, okay, this is all my family's work, so I have to get a local job, and I couldn't get one. So my dad, you know, let me go work with him for a bit, side jobs, you know, side jobs with landscaping that we could do. And eventually got the money. I eventually got the $50. And she's such a nice lady. I love her. Like, I swear. I talked to her about how I have a YouTube channel, and I need to fix this computer because it keeps messing up. And she's like, don't you worry. I can fix it, and it only costs you $50. I'm like, okay. And she checked in. Apparently had to reboot the system, get rid of everything, erase all data. It's like, I'll save it to your drive for free for this one time only, and be like, thanks, you're awesome, love you. I'm coming to you every time because I hate Best Buy's prices. It's not the best buy at all. I managed to get my computer cleaned. And I keep it clean, and I have a little stick that says, do this, right click on Trashman, you know, clean the computer once a week. I do it daily because I don't want that to ever happen. I don't want to have to call the Indian dude again. Like, it's okay, it'll cost you $2,000, and then go through the entire process all over again. That's not happening. That was like a year of processing over, okay? I'm not doing that again. I feel like everyone should go through that time at least once in their life to kind of understand how difficult, how annoying it is to go through that process. But you know, he was given, I guess, I'm like for $2,000, he was guaranteeing a lifetime warranty that nothing would happen and all that. So I guess if you could afford it, it'd be okay. But yeah, we can't afford it. No, it's not happening. So, anybody else have an experience like that where the computer got kind of broken and they had to do something with it? Anybody? So, you know, comment down below about that. And I know my stuff is kind of a little bit behind. So, yeah. Oh, God. Okay. I'm shooting you, sir. You're dying. No, you are not dying. And I actually have my mic on. I feel so bad right now. People have been listening to this the entire time. Oh wait, is it on? I don't think I can hear me. Can they hear me? I don't have it on, I forget the fact that I can't hear him. Yo! Anyone that can hear me on the Call of Duty Black Ops 3, check out my channel, Creeper Crew. You can just subscribe. Please. I do Call of Duty videos, so I think I'm chill. I just realized the mic's on, so. Yep. Yeah, I don't really have much other experience with messing up computers, because, you know, I usually use Apple products. I think they're supposed to be, I usually use Apple products, which Apple products are good for viruses. As long as you keep them up to date, you don't do anything illegal on them, they're pretty good for keeping out viruses. I like it. But you know, but Apple's a little too secure for me, honestly. Because I remember when I was starting my Apple account, Apple's like, you gotta have a butt scan, your retinal eye scan, freaking 6-digit password, another scan to back up that scan, to confirm of that scan, so you can get to your iPod, okay? Like, if you forget your password or your social security numbers, it is so hard to change it. I'm like, you have to have 3 email addresses backed up. It's kind of annoying. But I remember I didn't really think I'd use my social security passwords. So I just named them something stupid like, my butt's big. My butt's big. My mom is hairy, and my dad goes to work naked all the time. That's what I'm there, okay? Those are all. Which ones are and which ones are not. Oh, that guy, I just ran in. Okay, but, I remember when I had to, and I completely forgot the passwords because, you know, years went by of not, you know, using them. And the question, and eventually I messed up, and I had to answer security questions to get my iPod back running again. And I answered the questions, and every time I put them in, they kept being wrong. And eventually it says you have to call the Apple in order to get them fixed. And honestly, Apple's customer service is probably the most friendliest thing I've ever seen. It's awesome. I love it. Most friendliest customer service ever to exist. Okay. Online at least. I haven't seen every customer service, but I think they're pretty nice. So basically, this nice lady comes up and is like, "Hey," and we ended up talking. She's like in Virginia, I believe, and she's pretty cool. We eventually got it all fixed up. It took me about 3 hours of continuously referring to emails and passwords and more emails, and eventually, and then it's like, okay, and then finally, she's like, "Okay, I fixed your iPad. I fixed it. I managed to get past the gauntlet of questions to where it satisfied her to know that I am the legit Eric Helms that applied for this thing in the first place." So I satisfied her, I satisfied the password and stuff, and so she eventually figured it out. And personally, I feel like it would have been easier if I had just took the DNA test. It saved me a lot of time. But we ended up doing the password stuff. But I wish they allowed me to do the DNA test. I think that has to be quicker. So, eventually we got it done, and I changed the passwords to something even more ridiculous. But something I can remember, and I'm not going to say them because I don't want to say them. Something more ridiculous, but something I can remember. Like, you know, the questions were like, the answers kind of refer to the questions, but not in a way where somebody tried to answer my security questions and knew my information would know what they are. Like, they would get it wrong because they're not the real answers. So. But they're close enough. No! There we go. Frick! Well, yeah. And my Well, my life health, it just dropped from, okay, how bad is my birth rate? Alright, well, my birth rate is bad right now, so, I don't know why, I still don't understand why they think that's a good idea to label it as birth rate. Okay, that can be seen as so many things, and it's weird. But I think I'm just gonna end it. I'm gonna end it here, where we just, yeah. Let me look at this. Yeah, we basically won. I'm gonna finish this, and then I'll end it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we won here. There's no doubt about it. Let's see if we can find the last. See if we can get the last kill. That's it. Come on, we gotta do this. We gotta do it for the fam. We gotta do it for the channels. Eventually, before you know it, we will actually get it. We will actually get 1,000 subscribers. That's like my goal. I remember my goal used to be get 100 subscribers. Now my goal is to get 1,000. Like, but right now my relative goal. Let's try to shoot for 400 subscribers before next year. Let's try to shoot for 400 before next year. I think that's a reachable goal that we can do. So with that, I'm gonna end the episode, and yeah, bye.